Welcome Taurus, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for July 1, 2023 on your channel. Zodiac Zappers, discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. You'll have big ideas when you awaken this morning, dear Taurus, thanks to a continued connection between the Cancer Sun, Mercury and Jupiter. Lean into these vibes by accessing your voice and speaking freely on matters that are important to you. This energy is also great for socializing, though you may want to keep an intimate circle as the moon continues its journey through Sagittarius and your solar 8th house. Watch out for mood swings within yourself and others as Venus and Uranus square off, taking care to acknowledge what triggers you and why. Luckily, good vibes will flow later tonight, giving you a chance to soothe and nurture your heart. You are full of positive vibes, but do not try to spread it among others. People will not welcome your advice. Being silent in spite of loaded with creative energy may make you feel depressed, but do not bother as your recognition is going nowhere. It is just being postponed. Control yourself from indulging in momentary pleasures which will cost you heavily in future. Today will be good if you avoid negativity. You must have a tough dialogue with yourself about letting people's actions affect you. Your peers will envy your achievement, especially your financial security. Your partner's employment will make today's romance dull. Self-love is essential nowadays. You'll be happy regardless of your relationship. To grow your business, invest in real estate now. Your business will outperform today. New possibilities and labor will abound. You'll be exhausted today. Maintaining excellent health requires regular medical examinations. Mental peace and no stress today. Weariness is common. There can be some minor pressures, dear Taurus, and some time alone may be in order if you can manage it, if only to hear yourself think. Tensions are more likely if you're relying on schedules to go as planned, or if you feel pressured to rush. Check in with yourself, since we can sometimes pressure ourselves when it isn't warranted. While there can be some mental agitation, you're also ready to handle a matter you've been avoiding. It may be a good time to tackle a project or problem if you can channel your energy well. Further, your insight is strong, so you can get to the bottom of a previously baffling issue. A spirit of openness emerges and grows that can open up doors to you for self-expression. There might be a revealing conversation, a piece of good news, or new information coming in that makes you happy. Your connections with others, including siblings, acquaintances and classmates, can grow by leaps and bounds. Establishing trust can be successful. Now watch your words right now and the words of others, because from the look of things you're going to be a little more emotional than usual today, and that could get in the way of your work. That's not to say you can't pursue your goals as you want to do, but simply that you ought to be a little more careful than usual. Venus recently arrived in Leo for her annual visit, and while she's here, she'll be illuminating your foundational 4th house of home and family. This transit is really all about nesting and reviewing your emotional connections, so work matters probably won't be taking up a ton of your attention right now as you tend to other things today. However, the moon in your sector of partnerships and contracts will be forming a tense square to the messenger planet, so things could get heated with a colleague. Don't let the heat of the moment get in the way of your long-term plans. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. There might be an aha moment in your conversation today, Taurus. Talking about work or with a coworker may lead to surprising results. When Mercury in Cancer conjuncts the Sun in Cancer, you may come to an intuitive conclusion about something on your mind while discussing what has been going on in your work life. Since Mercury and the Sun will both sextile Jupiter in your sign, you may feel exceptionally elated with whatever you figure out or determine in conversation. It could even help you move forward as a professional. The universe is encouraging you to let go of what is holding you back, so you can express yourself freely. Taurus, freeing yourself from financial concerns by changing your mindset sets you free. You may not be able to control what happens, but you can control your reaction to what happens. There is no greater reward than living without worry or concerns that go round and round in the mind. Take time to write down in your journal about what needs letting go. Putting your thoughts to paper can be very therapeutic and enlightening for you. Taurus, lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 1st are 4, 5, 2, 6, 1, 8, 3, 7, 2, 0, 1, 6. Daily love. Yesterday's vibrant and expansive energy will continue to fill your mind today. Taurus, Mercury in your solar third house of neighbors links in a sextile to Jupiter, the planet of miracles, now in your solar first house of identity. This guarantees that you'll feel euphoric, excited and broad-minded, especially when it comes to friendships, acquaintances and people you connect with nearby. You may meet someone new if single through online dating or an introduction at a lovely mixer or event. Couples could find that they and their sweetheart have a breakthrough to pursue an exciting aspiration together. Is it easy for you to be in relationship to others? Are you skilled in your diplomacy skills that are a necessary pillar in any healthy relationship? The moon is in Sagittarius and in your 8th house. It is important that you know how to compromise in your romantic partnerships. So often relationships fail because one side is not willing to hear the other one out or accommodate the other's needs. On the other hand, it could be the opposite case for you, where you give too much to the other and neglect yourself in the process. This would be a great time for you to practice finding the balance between those two ways of being. Reciprocity is something crucial to make sure that you have in your relationships. At work, you are likely to receive an unexpected windfall today. You have been responsible with your money, but now it is time to pamper and indulge yourself. Use your gift well to take a much-deserved break, and you will find that much of your stress and worries have vanished. You have been caring a lot for others today. Take a little time and money to care for your own self. Bring your attention to your business partnerships. What's the nature of your relationships with those whom you work with? Today the moon is in Sagittarius and in your 8th house. Can you afford to compromise more in your interactions with others? A necessary ingredient to achieving what you want in your career is working alongside others, and you can't make that happen if you want everything to go your way. Also, maybe it's the opposite way around for you. Do you tend to compromise too much, giving the other person precedence over yourself? Find the balance between those essential traits. Health. Minor but persistent health problems are going to create a lot of stress throughout the day. You may turn to alternative therapies, and if you stick to it regularly, you are going to get good results. Be sure to avoid junk foods today, as they are only going to add to your health-related stress. You must opt for holistic healing. Meditation and yoga can prove to be especially important now. Any existing love relationships will flourish under this planetary influence today, Scorpio, so don't shy away from connection or talking about your feelings. Being vulnerable will create more harmonious connections, which your body will benefit from. Celestite is a calming spiritual stone that connects you to your center today. Hold a piece of celestite in either hand while balancing the chakras or meditating to open yourself up to the universe. Chicken breasts are low in calories but rich in protein, filling your body with energy today. Try preparing Blackened or grilled chicken over a Caesar salad for an energizing lunch today, Scorpio family and friends. Winning an argument is very different from winning a heart. You may have the knack of proving your point, but that will estrange your partner. Give your love a chance to win an argument. Let your love read your mind when you don't say anything. Help your love by taking a few extra steps, and your partner will appreciate your subtle moves. There is a lot happening overhead today, and while you might find yourself pulled into the orbit of someone special, there is a chance you might experience a few roadblocks getting there. The intuitive moon is moving through Sagittarius and your 8th house of one-on-one relationships, orienting your focus towards the people in your life who matter the most. This is a great time to pursue your pleasures, but today La Luna will form a tense square with romantic Venus, recently arrived in Leo, and your foundational 4th house of home and family. This is an extremely emotional sector, and with these two heavenly bodies forming such a tough angle, you might be way more susceptible to people pushing your buttons. Compatibility at work, Libra in love, Geminis in luck, Scorpion. Your lucky color today, mellow. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.